Okay, so there's a shrine in this general area. Where? Down. It's a nearby down. Okay, if I wanted to get down from here, then the obvious thing would be either dropping into the chasm, which I don't think is right, or getting to it from the opposite side of the wall. But do I really think it would involve going down there? Or we did have this channel that we sort of carved out by letting the water there get released. Yeah, it's like in this direction. Basically right here, but down. Because that was, I think, just a rough placement. If we say that it's here, but down, I don't think it involves going into the chasm, because usually there's not any way to branch off from there. Like, that always just takes you all the way underground, and there's not going to be a shrine underground, like in the depths. Doesn't seem like there's anywhere from here. That can't be blown up. I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the calamity. Yeah, I was trying to steal the flower that you left. So I would think it would have to be an entrance down here somewhere. So far, nothing obvious. Actually, can I tell if I'm at the right level? It's not complaining that I need to go up or down. Usually it doesn't say that until you get closer. But I'm thinking if it was down here, we would have already come across the entrance. No, maybe not. We got us a cave here. Yunobu. You could open that up for me. And again. Wow, this is really blocked off. Another time. So plenty of supplies to make a hammer. Nope, don't run away. Wrong person. Wrong person again. Yunobu. Thank you. Stop trying to hide from me. Sapphire, sapphire. There's some good stuff in there. Okay. Let's keep digging. There we go. Wow, that is a whole lot of bright bloom seeds. Are you trying to attack me? Wow, you have a lot of health. And that weapon's gone. I'll just break this one quickly so I'm not just keeping a mostly dead weapon on me. There we go. There we go. It's not trying to launch you, but whatever. What is this blue stone we have over here? How did I fix the Master Sword from the front? Oh, from having the frond that was on it? Yes. I think when I was out of combat, I was able to select to break it apart. So it was just being unhelpful when it thought I was in combat. Well, I'll just head through here. I still need to find the monster guy to give all these gems to. Alright, Link, you can get out. I promise you. There we go. Alright, bash down that while I take out this. Nice. Topaz. I would have broken so many weapons if I was trying to do this with my weapons. Carve a whole path through that. Nope, stop running away, Yunobu. Like every time I'm waiting for his power to recharge, and he just suddenly wanders off, and it's like, come on, man. Alright, let's pick all the mushrooms. Don't see any hearty truffles, which is a shame. But cool. We'll just grab this shrine since we're in the area. Yeah, I have no idea how I ended up having a frond on the front of my Master Sword, but I'm glad I was able to get it off. Alignment of the circles. Okay, we'll see if we can figure out what that means. This is a big staircase. Nothing really of note up here. Whole bunch of sockets. And then we've got 4 orbs. And I don't see any obvious indication of which ones we're supposed to use. Looks like I put them in these 4 main ones up front. Is there any indication of any of you being different? Not that I see. Any clues? Nothing comes to mind, so we'll just try putting them in these main 4 and see what that does. So I would expect them to have some sort of clue written on the wall or something. Okay, that one is glowing green. So possibly some of them won't do that. Well, that's 2 for 2. If they all do that, then that's not an indication of whether it's good or bad. Okay. I'm gonna assume that's not an indication of whether that's what I'm supposed to be doing or not. And we really don't have any more orbs. Alignment of the circles is what the shrine was called. What am I missing? Okay, if we put it into a different one, does that change anything? No? There's got to be some clue I'm missing, but I have no idea. Okay, it's not like there's a set of circles out there that I was supposed to look at. Huh. Am I just blind? Because it looks like we just have 4 orbs and like 8 spots to put them in. I can't assume that it's actually just trial and error. Put them in a random 50% and hope with no indications that you happen to get the 4 correct. But they all just glow with the same green light, which doesn't tell me anything. Look up. I mean, maybe. A lot of shrines just have random lights on the ceiling, but I could potentially believe that. Alright, if we're assuming that's the case, then that one there is correct. Let's see, do we only have 4? 1, 2, 3. Nope, 4 back there. See, that one's got to be talking about this then. Okay, we want that one down there, which we already have. Good. Then we'd want this one up here. Where are all the orbs? I've forgotten where I've left them. I still have one down here. Okay. We don't need this one. This one will go up those stairs. Up to here. And this one's not as obvious because they're all kind of clustered together. But I'm thinking it's talking about this one. Alright, I will accept that the ceiling circles is what I was aligning to. We didn't find the secret chest, though. Ah. Okay. Where... We don't have a spot for that one to go. Nowhere behind there, so we've got to take it back to the previous room. But I have no idea which one it would go into, because there's only 4 labeled. I'm guessing it'll steal my camera when I get it in the right one. No? Is there any marker on the ceiling of this other room? Because this doesn't feel right, just putting them in the random holes. Yes, over here. So we don't have a spot for it. Maybe it's just wanting me to put it. We do have circle patterns here. No? Seems like it's somewhere in this general vicinity. I don't know. What if we try ascend? Can I see that on the ceiling here to gauge where I'm standing? No? Yeah, I don't know about this. Definitely feels like I'm supposed to put the ball. If those are matching the circles on the floor, you can kind of see some vague circles. And it's actually between 2 circles. I'm not trying to put it on 2 directly. Maybe like right here. Or right here. No. This is an annoying puzzle. It's gotta be like around here somewhere. I don't think I care enough. It's a dumb puzzle. I assume you're not gonna let me just grab it? No. Oh, now I'm feeling dumb. Still a dumb puzzle, but okay. I will accept that the puzzle makes a touch more sense now. Heart elixir. I'll take it. Alright, now get me out of this shrine. Alright, we've got one more stable we need to go to. And then we're done with the stables. The last stable... Oh, let's delete that pin. The last stable should be this one here at the Gerudo Canyon, which we don't have the stable or the shrine that's always near stables. So we gotta find the shrine and the stable. At least, I think it's somewhere in that general vicinity. But I also didn't have a shrine marked there, and I thought I was pretty thorough about marking all the shrines, so... I don't know. Hey, Picongo. Guess we're heading this way. Oh, it is apparently freezing cold. Heading towards a shrine, but it's far below me. There we go. We'll get this shrine on our radar, and then there's... should be a stable nearby. Hidden metal. Okay. There's hidden metal. Hopefully I can detect it with Ultra Hand. Well, the obvious thing is we want to link this to that. No. Let me link it. There. Now this thing is rotating, which I can use to get up top. Just don't zap myself. Okay. Whoa, stay away from the electricity. Nice and easy to just get them swinging. Now, I'm sure I can ascend up through those. Anything I'm missing? Chests or anything? No? Oh dear, those are not staying in place, which I thought they were. That's awkward. Suppose I should have just ascended in the far one that's next to where I need to go. But too late now. Alright, we'll want to reverse you. So I can get to this chest. Another mighty Zonite shield. Nah, they're all the same. Alright, so we are wanting you now to connect there, but you can't. How? Let's see what that breaks. If I just steal that part. Nothing? It's just not needed? Oh, it just turns off that gear, but we've already gotten the stuff we need, so it's fine. Alright. Another successful shrine. Alright, I believe the stable... Yeah, it's right over here. You got a bit of a problem with boxes, it looks like. Will I ever clean this up? Whoa ho ho! Hello there, partner. What's brought you all the way out here? I'd heard that visitors stopped coming to this stable, so this place had to shut down. But here you are. The severe chill around here is nothing to sneeze at, but look at you, kid, strutting around like it's just another day. I've come to this stable because my sources were chirping about a problem with the well here. Actually, they say Princess Zelda caused this problem. She shut down this well and declared it off limits. Without its water, the stable couldn't keep travelers, horses, and other workers refreshed. The well also provided a safe supply of mushrooms to folks here. So why'd the princess want everyone to stay away from it? What's the big question? What we're short on is answers. The owner who's stuck here is just as puzzled as anyone else, and I can't weasel down the well to see what she was so concerned about. My wings are too wide. I wish there was some way we could get more details, but it seems like the deadest of dead ends to me. You're not even gonna ask me to try? Alright, well, let's go into this stable and find out what the deal is here. Are you growling at me, dog? Hello? Hope you don't mind that I'm taking all of your stock that you apparently ordered. At least that's what I assume is going on here. Goodbye, Master Sword. Wow, that was a ton of boxes in a single swing. And a lot of arrows that we're getting, which I will not complain about. Alright. I've dealt with the problem of all the boxes. You're welcome. Oh, good job making it in here. Bit of a night owl, aren't you? I mean, it's impressive that you came all this way, but the stable has closed its doors for good. Thanks to this extreme weather, almost no one rides through here. We get very few visitors of any sort. Making things worse, Princess Zelda gave the order that everyone had to stay away from our well. But we need that water, not to mention the mushrooms that grow inside it. It's only temporary, it'll help, she said. I'll be right back to fix it, she said, and then she completely abandoned us. No, sorry about that. The sadness just gets to me sometimes. Anyway, if you're looking for a place to rest, I recommend Kara Bazaar. Just head out of here, turn west, keep going for a while, and then you'll find it. It's a bit of a hike, but if you can find some transportation, at the desert's entrance, you can get there in no time. Anyway, I'll get back to clean... wait, huh? All the junk is gone? I wasn't sure what you were up to, truth be told, but clearly it was all part of masterfully removing that junk. You saved me, thank you. I sort of let the junk pile build and build until it blocked the entrance, which was a real problem. There's still some work to be done, but thanks to you, I can get out of this place. That said, given that I'm wearing the uniform and this stable is still standing, would you be my final customer? Okay, welcome to Gerudo Canyon Stable. You, sir, have the honor of being the very last guest this stable will ever have. And that, dear customer, deserves commemoration. In the form of 1 pony point. Well, that appears to be the end of my time as a stable hand. It's been a pleasure, sir, and I sincerely hope your journey ahead is a fruitful one. Now then, I still have a little more junk to clear away, so I better get back to it. Thank you again for all your help. Oh, I forgot about those. The Stable Association sent us those frames a while back. They just sort of got buried under all the junk. Let me just take off that wrapping. They're even nicer than I thought. Maybe a little art on the walls would be nice, just so the stable's final days don't have to be so lonely. You need help with art? Oh. No. Quest's already completed. Okay. I guess the quest was just breaking him out of his stable. Geronimo! Alright, so what was the princess or the fake princess warning us about down here? Yunobu, there's some rocks. Oh, come on. I swear, every time I need him, he just disappears. There you go. Alright, we'll use probably this weapon, I suppose. Hard to deal with these guys while they're in the water. Gotcha. Got a lot of arrows from that stable. This is working out reasonably well for me. You would just get out of the water. Make this fight a bit easier for me. Or at least faster. Not necessarily easier. Come here, fish. I feel like we're still under attack. Ow. You did half a heart of damage to me. How dare you? Don't need the soldier's broadsword. What else do we have? Soldier's bow. Ooh, we've got a like over here. Oh, you died already. That was really quick. Hello, Pace VR. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Ow. I thoroughly dislike electric enemies. Where did my bow go?
Aye!
Partner, I heard monsters down there. You okay? Are you gonna teleport me away from my bow?
Oh.
Yep. So, what'd you find in the well? So there were a lot of monsters behind that pile of rocks.
Oh.
Can't help thinking the princess knew about the monster den. She must have had a barricade put up to seal away those creatures and protect everyone here. Now, why the princess didn't say so, that's a mystery, but maybe she wanted to keep any panic from spreading. Or maybe it was only a very temporary measure, and then she disappeared. Yep, a little speculation on my part, but that's gotta be the story here. What do you say? Holds up, right? Our job is to follow the facts, and that's where they take us. We've worked together to chase 12 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. I can't hear the chirps and warbles of my little birds anymore. It seems like this was the final rumor about Princess Zelda. I'm going to report this to Tracy. That means that this is probably the last addition to your nest egg, partner. I don't think there's a reporter anywhere else in Hyrule who makes the kind of money we're making. It really goes to show how much how much the newspaper values you. If I'm being honest, though, I have a feeling our days of swooping in on scoops are at an end. Some water must have gotten caught under my goggles. It really was a blast, partner. All that's left is to head back to the Lucky Clover Gazette and let Tracy know the job's finished. We need to make some educated guesses with our story, more than we normally do, but I'll stand by this piece. We know our princess after all. She had to have everyone's safety in mind. I'll get to writing all of this up for the paper. You take care of yourself. So long. Alright, let me hop back into the well to get my bow. As well as to look to see if there's anything else of note here. That's not my bow. Huh. I don't see it. The hearty truffle's nice. Yeah, my bow is not equipped anymore, but I didn't see it lying out there. One of the many reasons I hate electric-based enemies, is they just have you lose your equipment. Thankfully, it was just a bow and not a terribly impressive one. But if I had like a really powerful upgraded weapon that just vanished because I fought an electric enemy, I would be annoyed. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, that is our last stable. So, Lucky Clover Gazette was here. And I think if we report in that we've done all 12 stables, then we're gonna get the last piece of the Froggy set.